Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. Motherly manner and one is conjugal love. In universe there are three mallow exits. So leave it Vedas. Take the Jesus example. How many mallow he is living? One is son as a father, mother, like a motherly mallow. Son mallow. If you marry, mother married, son and mother with friend, friendly mallow, and with this Maria Magdalena. She has a conjugal love with Jesus. Means not physically conjugal love, forget material things. She is a divine lover of Jesus. And Jesus is giving mercy and always taking care of that life. See the picture. When the nuns, they all are practicing Maria Magdalena way. Wear the ring for Jesus and they become virgin for him. So there is three mallow. In Vedas, in the loving mallow flow, only three mallow exist. Now we have to see which mallow I am living. If I have no mallow, means I no start my spiritual life in. We are breaking the blockage only. First you break your blockage, then flow will start. Bogus. I say flow, go in the flow, blockage cannot stand. Flow will never keep any blockage. How powerful your flow is depend on that. How intense your flow is. Powerful means intense. Your intense flow is there or not. Easy to practice, easy to live, easy to always 24/7 live in the flow.
I have a question, Gurudev. So in the practical life, when I have this desire to be in this flow, and then is it right thinking when I try to think Radharani, I will make her happy. So in each circumstance, I do with the most biggest desire to please her.
One thing, what it means flow, you know. Radha Rani will come that time. Flow is bringing you love. Love means flow. Radha Rani is inside you. Then is the flow. If she is not there, flow cannot come.
So this does not work.
Not work. I block it. I block myself. Then what I say, Arey bhai, when I go to the temple and I do the arti, puja, offering, then my flow is there. And when I do my cleaning of room, then this is not a devotion. We differentiate my work and her work. Where is the flow? I block myself from the flow. I give the small time for her and big time for me. I'm a doctor like her. I have to work for myself. I have to earn to maintain myself. I have to stop here with the relation with love and flow, and I have to go to work. Then I block myself. She not block. You block yourself. When you go to clean the hotel or working for your Andrea, you don't see that she creates circumstances for you to make the flow with this. You say, no, this is Andrea's job, my job, this is my earning, and that was her earning. Different flow. Block. Never create the flow. Flow means flow. It never stop it. If it is stopped, then there is no flow. And who come to block that flow, they are mountains. The waves of flow will throw him out. My conception of philosophy blocking. What I learned of philosophy, Vedic, what injunctions, they block my flow.
But I have to ask more, because I don't sure if I understand it.
I'm not yet understand.
Because when
I can see you not understand yet.
maybe my German was not good, my English translation.
He will translate for you and translate for her German.
No, my question was not to make a difference.
You say he will talk in German.
Ich wollte eigentlich, also ich habe jetzt mir nicht vorgestellt, dass ich in den Hotels nicht für Radharani arbeite, oder? Oder Seva mache, sondern eben im Gegenteil, dass ich in jedem Augenblick, an jedem Ort, alles was zu mir kommt, ist, will ich in ihren Dienst stellen. Ich will nur sie freuen.
She didn't imagine that she is doing it for herself. Opposite. She's thinking that everything she is doing in the hotel and this and everything what comes in life is the mercy of Radharani, and she also wants to respond to making
Mercy of Radharani or working for her.
and working for her.
Working means
I am doing.
flow. Not working for her. Flow is not there. All work what is happening in my life only for her. I say, you stay with your husband and serve to your husband, that is also keep flow there. In the service mode. Flow means if you block the flow, you make them, what you say, damp yourself. And what you will break it. You are the creator of the blockage. And you want to break the blockage? Blockage is the blockage. I am breaking the blockage and again I create blockage. That blockage has to go out because I am the creative of the blockage. I create the blockage. Blockage is created by me. So check. Others come to make blockage to you, or I create my blockage. And he said to break the blockage. then I have to break myself. I have to realize myself. Other block is easy to break, but your block is very difficult to break because you don't know how you're making this blockage. You understand? You create the blockage is very difficult. But if the Balram is creating blockage for Nilamri and he will identify she can break. But if she create a blockage for herself, very difficult to find herself where is the blockage coming. The source of blockage she will not recognize herself. So blockage I create or is a gift for others is exist inside me. I have to locate it and generate the flow in life. And it should be one-pointed, then flow will generate. And that flow is of love. When you need to be in pleasure, giving, not taking mood. Pleasure giving mood. That's a love. And potency is the creator of love. God is not creator of love. Forget that. God is enjoy love. He creates the human being to enjoy love from the all living beings. One cannot love himself. If you want to love yourself, you cannot. You love yourself means you know yourself. That is love. If you know yourself, who are you, then you love yourself. When you will search who are you, then you will know that you are not a senses. You are not a mind, you are not a flesh. You are a spirit of the God. That is to know. Love yourself. When you know you are a spirit of the God, that is spirit has a many names. That spirit will connect only with God. And that exchange of spirit of the God and the God is a love. Exchange of the spirit of God and God is a love. Two identity is important to exchange the love. God himself not love. If we are ready to love myself, then I know my identification. Then we come out from the sin, and sin is to forgetfulness of myself and the Savior. Truth is truth. So how you will deny it? Name can be different, but this is the truth. I am not talking Vedic philosophy, I am talking with love philosophy. There is no philosophy exists in love. Love says, when there is no words to say, that's a love. When love ends, your feeling starts, that is love. Knowledge ends, then love starts. And love ends, then feeling starts. You feel it. There is no words to explain that. You feel and you want to be in that feeling. And that exchange of that feeling is divine, is not material. From your spirit of the Lord, your pure identity. That's a divine. And there are three mallow in Veda also, and in the Jesus also practically. I don't know the much Bible, and I don't know much about the preaching of the priest. I know that Jesus, and I can say on Jesus, he tests three mallow. One mallow is son mallow, with the father and mother. Second mallow, he tests of the friend mallow. Last supper. And third mallow is he also relishes the Maria Magdalena love, what she is giving with her feelings. Respect that. No deny it, no throw it out. When she comes, first chance she gives to the Maria Magdalene, because her love was very intense and the flow was very strong. Nobody can block her to come near to the Jesus. See the picture. I see picture and I become very happy. These all mallow exist in Vedas also. Ask from Jayananda. I'm not asking from Pandit. Pandit is a guru, he is a teacher. You know Buddhism, you know ISKCON, you know Gaudiya Math, these things you know. I don't know that. Right or not? Huh?
Yes.
There is any mallow in Buddhism?
No mirror in Buddhism.
I surprised when the Jesus lovers go to become Buddhists. How they come to Buddhism? Where is the emptiness?
Mm-hmm.
And Jesus may come out from the emptiness in love. I feel so crazy. No understanding to Jesus.
The message was deviated.
Deviating. They don't believe in the soul. And the Maria Magdalena, see the gospel. I was reading in German. Gospel say, the sin is this, that you forget that you are living soul. She can be a prostitute? Never. Who identifies soul, she cannot be a prostitute. Divine. In my eyes, see the divine lady. Pure virgin lady. She say, gospel, The only forgetfulness of the soul is the sin. The moment you forget that you are living soul, the Spirit of God, you are sinner. Because you forget the Savior. That is the biggest sin. Right or not?
Only if this is happening, then our sins can happen.
All clear, crystal. This is not understanding come, all is bogus. All is a ritual and philosophy. Reading but no understanding. Huh? Reading Vedas, no understand. Reading the Bible, but the meaning there, no understanding. Two times two meanings are there. One is this way, one is this way. You confuse to find what to do.
So Gurudev,
Huh? You have no clear. Why you want to make clear that? See the picture. He's the real. I've come to this material world to behave and do that. His all behavior is divine. Jesus. You don't understand by his behavior what action and behavior is doing. You don't see that? See 1 month only his behavior, action and talk. Is anything deviate from that is not book. Not his teaching, some new creation is there.
I think Gurudev,
Huh?
The purity is there.
He was living in purity.
Purity. Your intention.
One time, I was sitting with Paramadati Maharaj and all very senior person in Berlin. Somebody said, Narasimha Maharaj come there. I went there. It's respectful. When I see he was sitting on the chair and looking in computer and talking for Jesus. And what he said I don't want to share. But I see he's creating doubt in others about Jesus. Only I want to say this. I don't want to go details of his story. I conclude first, then I was become king. And my ego become up. I said, what do you want to teach? What do you want to teach me? All was teaching. First I said, sorry, I have some question. What do you want to teach? That he is a bad person? And if I faith him, you want to break my faith? If I will break my faith, I will lose everything in my life.
Faith is
Faith is the base foundation of everything. And you want to break the faith from him, that he is married and this and that, he has a children living and this and that. You want to break? I have some reason for him and I appreciate that. And you say that break the faith with him and make the faith with Krishna. Never you can get this faith. I say you when I go out from that. You will never faithful to Krishna. Go out. I went out. Faith is so sensitive. So sensitive. Once you break, you cannot get it. It will not come again and again. You can increase the faith, but you cannot break the faith. Check. You can increase it, you can expand it, but you cannot. Got it? Then you have to start from A, B, C, D. Right or not?
They're facts.
This is the beauty of the hope in life.
Yeah.
If not, then they are hopeless. They have no hope in life. I was one time, I listened. One person, non. He has a one picture with Jesus and Krishna. I asked, why are you keeping Krishna here? Then she answered me, if I love son, I not love the father. And if I love father, I will hate to son. I hug and I start kissing and loving her. This is the increasement of your faith. When you love everything. If you love to son, you love father. You love to father, you love son. And all his family. This is the beauty of the faith. This is the beauty of your love. She hugging me and I am hugging and kissing to each other. I don't bother. She is crying and I am crying. Wow. She was 60 years nun. And she said, if you love son, you hate father. And if you love father, you hate son.
Maharaj is coming.
Huh?
Maharaj is coming.
Which mother? Which one?
I don't remember the name. You only came yesterday and make talk.
Huh?
Big one. In.
Different word. Give that, say I'm busy.
I said, you're busy. Huh?
I'm indifferent. They are talking something. Hey, so celebrate.
I had something.
200.
Okay, I will.
Radhe.
Understand? Faith is giving you hope. Become hopeless. Never be hopeless. When you are hopeless, never love comes to you. Love is not in this life. And flow will not come when Radhika will not come. Pleasure will not. Pleasure giving potency. Pleasure giving. Potency of giving pleasure. Taking pleasure is our nature, but giving pleasure is not our nature. We want to take the pleasure. Enjoyer, we want to become enjoyer. Giving tendency has to be there. Huh? Only lovers has giving tendency. Giving. Taking, everyone can take. But giving is very different. Giving, pleasure, giving, energy. Energy means you find energy. From this energy is coming. Giving energy. Taking energy everyone has. So I want to become God, not giving energy. So we miss to love. Giving energy has to generate, to develop purity and flow in our life. This is the answer of it. Sorry, I explained here. But I'm a crazy man. What I can do? Many will say that I talk on Jesus. I'm not Krishna. That's okay. Many say this, you know. He said he's not Gaudiya, he is not a God, he is something. He is no one. I say, okay, he's a king. But what I know, I cannot change it. In this old age, is my realization. I live in this, I want to die.
And we follow you.
No.
No?
I'm a crazy person.
So
Never follow crazy. Then you will become crazy.
Why
It's
not?
better to be some intelligent, sharp philosopher follow. These follow. They will make you systematic. I will make you unsystematic. Why to follow me?
Because your divine craziness.
Craziness.
Unsystematic.
Madness.
If you want to become unsystematic, then there's no problem. Be mad and we will do that. Madness. I teach madness.
みたい also な。みたい。
Yeah,
Nityananda also crazy な。
Abhaduta.
Your craziness is our craziness.
No, what to do? I realize this. To be in flow. And the swimming in the flow is more easy than against the flow. And a spiritual life is swimming in the flow. You like a instrument, you put this and it will flow like this. You don't need to effort for that. And see the mercy. Live in the mercy and feel the mercy. If you not feel the mercy, then you have no meaning of life. Forget God. God has many names. You know? In Christian I say, for you, in Europe, Jesus is important. Right? Why not God is important? The Father of Jesus is important. Can you say me? Say me.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
No, why you say not three things? Why you say Jesus? I never listen, some say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Only Jesus, 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 Jesus. Why?
That the focus is on Jesus. No.
Yeah. Why? That is my question. From him.
For the loving. He was the incarnation of the love.
I give you a chance one day.
Because he is
Go to
the...
South America. You been in South America?
South. No.
Go there. There is no Jesus important.
Holy Mother.
Yeah. Mother is only important. So the area changed. Europe to America changed the meaning of the way. Why Holy Mother is important? And why Jesus is important in Europe? To God.
Because they are pleasure giving.
That's the point. They are the giving love.
The lovers.
Love, who teach the love, and they follow the love of Mother Mary. That is important. When I follow that mood, that is important. God is not important, Jesus is important because He teaches the love. He is the teacher of the love. That is important for me. Teacher is important, love is important. Mother is the teacher of mother love. She is important. What I understand, maybe I am a rascal, foolish, crazy man, I don't understand the reality. But behind meaning, I understand. I understand the behind meaning, not a straight talk. Behind the words, there is a deep meaning. You know, every word behind there is a deep meaning.
Maybe some philosophy can help.
Philosophy never have without enlightenment.
Yeah. But I want to
only have.
But I want to say something. There's Radharani. She is the pleasure-giving potency. And she wants to please Krishna. This is what she is. So she expands everything. She becomes Ananga Manjari, she becomes Balaram. From Balaram comes Vishnu, and from Vishnu coming the living entities.
Right.
And we are the creation. And Radharani is expanding everything only to please Krishna in endless ways. That is the creation of the living entities. We are every jiva is unique and has a special relationship with Krishna.
Right.
So she creates everything to please Krishna, and this is also the purpose of our creation. This was the beginning of the class when she wrote, this is the essence
Right.
of our
I
being.
agreed.
So this is also little philosophy is also there.
Philosophy not. You say Krishna, say God. Then it will be not also philosophy, but easy to understand them. So, one is the God, one is the lover,
Yes.
right? The God is also there, and lover want to create the comforts for the God.
Yes. Living and non-living, everything.
Every place. In the
Creation.
water, in the air, in the mountains, in the river, in the ocean. Every place.
Every place.
This love creates to please the lover.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
This is the meaning. But love gives the bliss.
Yes.
And she gives 3 mallow.
Yes.
1 mallow you have to live.
Yes. To choose.
Choose and live. Then you can be also with her in the flow. It's in your hand to be flow. If you don't want to flow, then break your blockage first and then go in the flow. Or if you have a real flow generate inside with your lover's association, then the flow will come automatic, all blockage will clean. Little hint will come to you, you don't want to be in blockage. It all depends upon your flow. You break the blockage first, then it flows. When flow will come, then flow will go. But generate the flow with the association of the flowing people who have the flow, sit with them, develop flow only in life. Why you bother to break the blockage first? The flow will break the blockage of you. I say general talk, that first what you have to decide to break the blockage of flow. Create the flow, man. The flow is so strong that dam has to open to make the water out. Because this flow will break the dam also. You cannot resist your blockage. Flow is not there. Who will break? Then you have to bring the hammer and this, and it will take whole life to break this.
The ritual.
You bring the
hammer is the
palm
ritual.
and this to break. Then you need to fighting mood. And don't bother for that. Generate the flow only. And this flow will break all this small stone, and this flow will not bother for that. They will jump out if you have a flow. Now you decide you want to break your blockage first, or you want to be in flow. Understand? Today she looks so sweet and so Indian. Huh? That is the point. Be in flow.
This is also the difference between Raga part, Raga mark and Vaidhi, no?
You mix up, it will be khichdi. And if you make you like to eat separate, then this is the ritual marg. You want to mix with the spiritual marg. Then it's also okay. All are fine. But this takes a long time. One is shorter time.
That is Prema Bhakti Yaha Hoite.
Avidya. All ignorance automatic. All blockage will clean. But that flow has to come.
The first come from Prema Bhakti. Prema has to
Prema Bhakti is a flow.
Then everything go. All ignorance, blockage, everything.
Prema Bhakti means loving flow, loving. Love is important. When love is intense, then flow generates. Love is más o menos, is half and half. What you say in English, más. So and so.
As you say, love is the key and love is the goal.
And no reason for love, no season for love. No reason. Why it loves come, you don't know. What is the season, you don't know. No reason for love.
We don't step in love, we fall in love.
You start liking is a love.
Automatically.
We don't step in love, we fall in love.
Yeah.
We don't notice.
Not prepared for that.
Not prepared.
I never believe. And the love, when the love comes, नफरत ही मोहब्बत की पहली सीढ़ी है. Then you hate first. You don't like it. You hate it. You want to be not listen that. Means you are going to be falling down.
Yes, yes.
नफरत ही मोहब्बत की पहली सीढ़ी. When you have a hate for something, why it hate come to you? Something is going to happen, and that is love. Understand? You watch.
Yes.
First hate will come. And then you will clear that hate. Then flow will start. And flow will bring you where you don't know.
But flow is connected with the real consciousness.
That is divine, pure. And that love is also pure and divine. Divinity. The purity will there. One is giving, pleasure giving. If you want to give pleasure, this is divine. Giving pleasure is divine. Taking pleasure is God business. We can do not enjoyer. We are giver of pleasure. This the Spirit of God is the giver of the pleasure. Pleasure giving potency. Pleasure taking potency, there are two potencies. One is giving potency, one is taking potency. Why we are taking pleasure? Why we want to enjoy? Because of my living soul. We are very connected with the God. This is the nature of the God to enjoy. So we want to enjoy. We are not influenced with the giving potency. Understand? Why I recommend you, now your ex will work very good with you. Cash him back. He is also thinking, how do you make beer? I suggest always to them. From 2 years I am telling you, cash back to your ex. Please listen my one word. It will change more strongness to you, and that acts I will also make in the fruit. I promise you. All will be free. I know his capacity. What is your experience? This is not a big deal. Coming, going is going.
Yes. I think you are right. You are right.
Acts because this before he was boss, and two boss cannot work together. But now she is not boss. She become Radha Das. This will work well. And she also, he is a genius guy.
Genius.
Genius. Powerful, intelligent,
yes, very
capable.
Capable.
So when he will become capable for Radha Rasha, I will put him inside. Then what will happen you cannot imagine.
Yes.
They have the best life. And if you catch ABC other, all crazy. I can see he is the very best person for Japan. You have a power, I know this.
Oh, he has a new wife, so...
Not a new wife.
No.
You are the old wife.
You was first. You was first.
Invite for the dinner and talk everything while you're feeding.
Actually, my clinic very complicated because old wife and new wife work together in same clinic.
Then three become rather dash, then everything okay. Right?
Little share.
Excitement.
Little share it. What is the problem?
Sharing.
Good friends are always sharing.
Nitai has two wives. Nitai has two wives. This is no problem.
No problem. She will manage. She will.
Like
it will come. Bench calculation will come. She's a genius.
Like a Janavamata. Very
No,
good.
Nitai not everyone.
Yeah.
She will come. I say her. She believe my words. She love me very much. Right? You love me a lot. To fulfill my desire. And you are intelligent and him. You should also right. Catch.
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
What he said? What
I say a private talk. Yeah.
Jai.
Sorry, this is I'm talking in the sorry. Yeah.
Continue?
Yes, continue.
You like?
If you ask,
Body.
you like or not? I stop. I stop or you want to more go in?
Please go.
Okay, go.
We will be carried by our natural attraction independent of external guidance.
Hmm?
We will be carried by our natural attraction independent of external guidance.
That is the point. My external guidance is very meaningful. How my guides are, my friends are. My external means out of me. The circle is how I have it. Polluting or favorable. Go on.
The tendency within us for divine love can understand its own soil, Soil
Soil.
means boden,
Yeah,
Erde.
yeah.
Soil,
Soil. Yeah, soil is the right.
Whatever. This all line is a meaning. Our tendency to feel this purity in our soul. Nearby the soil is fertile or not. It is not giving fertile, not with the chemical fertile.
Dünger.
Huh?
Dünger.
What type of fertile? Chemical or bio or which type of, or no fertile? Is a salty land, is a
Stony.
stone land. Which type of the association. If it's not fertile and you mix that soil in your soil, what will happen to your soil? You destroy yourself. Understand? If it's a chemical fertilizer putting in the others near to you, and if you put this chemical soil inside you, what you are doing for yourself. Your close friends has what type of soil and what type of nature who will create fertile inside you, or you have create suffering inside you. You have to care for it. Right?
It has that natural gift of attraction.
Natural is a natural gift of me that my soil is fertile with life. It's a natural gift to me. But nearby my place, my association, how they are soil, which type of soil they have, chemical, bio or no fertile, or acidic, or what, many varieties of soil. You want to mix that in your soil. What will be the condition? Bio-mixing will be a good condition of your soil, but chemical mixing or what you say? Stone mixing, acid mixing, salty mixing, what will happen to you? Your soil will be useless because you have a soil of love inside. Be careful. Saintly persons are always careful with this, with the association. Right? You agree or not? Understand?
But on any kind of soil you can grow plants. There are plants for sand soil, there are plants for other type of soil, there are plants for acid soil.
But,
Life can be
but your soil is already prepared with love soil. Inside you, your soil is love soil. It's not that any plant you are going to put there. You already create this love soil inside. And then what you want to do in that? You want to mix all acid soil with this soil. Stone soil. What will happen to your love soil? Shama, come in.
I'm here.
No good like this. This is the Hiranyakashipu sitting place. He will take you the school. Hiranyakashipu is sitting in this place. It's not an end, not out. Not a day, not a night. This is the Hiranyakashipu place. Indian never sit like this. You will watch.
So we have a love soil and we want to plant love plants. So you cannot...
Depends upon you. If you want to plant many plants you want to do, like he said, then is a different issue. When you want to put the love soil, love plant, then is a different issue. What is my goal of life? Depends on that. God is only love. So we create the love soil for the making the plant for the flower to offer Him. Love soil means to only creating the things to pleasure for Him. Pleasure giving potency. Giving potency. I want to give pleasure to you, my Lord. This is giving potency. And pleasure taking potency is the work of the God. So we want to become God because we want to take pleasure. Then God say, I'm very sorry. Because your business to take like me. So you are become God, then why you search me? Because you have no giving potency. You never associate with my giving potency. To realize giving potencies are important than taking potency. Come aside. And one day you are here and you don't sit with me, how I will stay? One day you went to Delhi, I was sick with my stomach.
No, I was thinking we'll be very happy that I'm not dedicated to what he likes. No, I
Gracias. Gracias. You're so positive thinking. Understand? Depends of your decisions. What you decide, you do. What is the problem? But if you don't decide, then what you will do? You are ignorant. If you have no decision in life, you are ignorant. You are nowhere. Like you see my Haripriya, I have two bambino. One is my funeral bambino and one is my baby bambino, Radhika, Haripriya. Right? This one is so gifted in motherly love. You cannot imagine. I find one man, very smart guy, for him. He come to me, he says, Sadhu Maharaj, how I can make a relation with this girl? When I see mother too. She behave also like a mother too. I feel I am a baby of him. But how I can relate? So I keep little distance how I can relate with my mother. And I see one Sanatani in Turkey, Italy. And this ashram, there are two couples, Ramananda and Sanatani. They are living from long time and they live like a brother and sister. Same condition. Mother Sanatani is motherly love. He see to me like a baby. He see his husband like a baby, and everyone is baby because Gopal is baby. This is it. When the Gopal become baby, she become divine mother. Anandamayi Ma. My grandmother asked question from her, you are Kali or Durga or what? Everybody see you Kali, Durga. You are my close friend, Rani. I say you reality. When I was child, I was playing with Gopal. And this playing Gopal make me mother. And then I feel everyone is my child. My husband become also a child, and all the universe become child for me because of my Gopal. What they want to see, Kali Durga see, but I am the Gopal. Amma, Amritananda, I was in America, I went to the group. They say Ma Kali, Durga, everything. And I went to one devotee of him. She showed his childhood picture. I see one childhood picture. And he is playing with Gopal. And after that, she realization come and she become Amma. Without Gopal, love, you cannot become Amma. You cannot become mother. When Gopal will start playing, nobody can stop you. And they play. They suck your breast. They play and sleep with you. They will not say. They will play and say, you cook for me this, cook for me this, cook for me this. I want to eat this, I want to do this. I want hot water bath. I want fan now. They will start talking with mother. Divineness will not come inside. So they are highly elevated than us. They are in Malo. Malo, who is living in Malo, they are Paramahansa. They are not sannyasi, preacher, yogi. They cannot preach. They cannot listen classes. They are not time for that. They are already fixed in one manner. And this is the mercy of the life when you fix yourself in one manner. Life changes. And my Bambino, he has so much Shakti inside, he can see everything. He not get the mallow, but he is a Pandit. Sometimes I feel he talks are better than me. He talks and he's got deep realization better than me. When he explains on something, I feel it. So, age is not a factor. Factor how deep you go and how much you have interest, goal in life. Age is not a factor. Right or not? What do you think?
I really think same. I think same.
The moment you change your life is started. I know her how many years before? And how much close she is, nothing. No much. But by the grace of Sanatani, she got this. Madhurya Rasa, she is a Vatsalya Rasa. It's not working through me, but the mercy comes through Sanatana. So she is the Guru. Guru means who give you the way. And way is the only three way. If you practice Christian, Hindu, I don't know Buddhism. Only I don't know Muslim. But I can say these are very similar. Jesus' teaching and Vedic teaching is very similar. I'm sorry to say, but I see this. I don't know Jewish teaching, first Testament, but I see that Jesus is talking to some Vedic philosophy. All Vedic. Why he do this, I don't know. But it's all Vedic philosophy. That's it. Only one subject was that pleasure-giving potency. He only gives the pleasure to all living things. And this is Radha Das. Understand, Deviji? Panditji?
Yes.
So someone who become in pleasure-giving potency, that person could give pleasure to everyone.
Who follow the pleasure-giving, they become dasi of pleasure.
Yes.
Who not give this pleasure, and they are not living in pleasure-giving, sometimes pleasure enjoying what you want, then is a mix-up. Every stage he has to be keeping this flow, pleasure giving. They are thus.
24 hours.
24/7. What action is happening, it should be pleasure giving. This is the sadhana for Rasik and Paramahansa.
Original position.
Original. ¿Cómo está ahí? Ay, María. Understand? They say we have to follow Radhika. The practice has to follow. Pleasure giving.
Yes. Just as a child knows his mother, we can recognize our real home.
That's the point. Only child are recognized. We forget. I say the Bible words. St. Paul. When I was child, I can see you face to face. When I grown up with my false ego, I covered myself and I cannot see. In the Bible words, go and check them. St. Paul's about Liebe, about love, his letters. We cover. So in the Bible is written, you cannot imagine God and you cannot see. But in the Bible is written, I was child, I can see face to face to you. By my ego covering, it becomes dark.
Yes.
He's not teaching. He's not teaching about Vedic knowledge. More easy. In simple words is there. When I was child, when I was innocent, then I can see it. And I'm playing with you. Sometimes crying, sometimes smiling, sometimes. But when I start growing up with my false ego, it's created so darkness in between you and me, I cannot see. All this. Understand? That child is, why child nature is important. Chaitanya Charitamrita is telling in 4 Adi Leela, 4 cantos. First was foolish. Here the Bible has only child. And here is written, foolish child can understand Brajanandan. First line of Chaitanya Charitamrita is a foolish child can understand Brajanandan, only Krishna. Foolish. First qualification to become foolish, and second qualification to become like a child. You can see. Sorry, I'm disobeying the board meeting. They order me that you cannot go on when Aarti occurs. Sorry. I follow my dear director.
We can't move.
Now you have to take board order.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Jai Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Go.